We are talking to Bernd Bente right after press conference announcing a fight between Mariusz Wach and Promotor Kliczki. What are your expectations before this clash of the giants?
Yeah, I expect a very interesting fight because it's the first time as an amateur and as a pro that Vladimir fights someone who is taller than him. So I know it's a very special challenge for Vladimir. And if you look at Mariusz right now, he looks very trim, very fit already, contrary to some other opponents. And we know that we can definitely not underestimate him. And he's undefeated. Okay, you can tell me he never fought a real big name, but I said before at the press conference, before the first title fight, no Vitaly nor Vladimir did fight big names. The biggest name for Vitaly was Mario Schießer, pretty unknown German, and the biggest name Vladimir fought before his first title fight against Chris Bird was Axel Schulz. So you see, those were not the real big names. Axel Schulz is big in Germany, but not outside of Germany at that time. So we know that Mariusz is a very dangerous fighter. He can punch. He's tall. He has a good jab. Has a longer reach than Vladimir. So let's see. I think it's an interesting challenge.
And do you think Mariusz, among Polish fighters who fought not Vladimir but Vitaly, has the biggest chance to become the world champion, bigger than Adamek and Sosnowski in the past?
Yeah. I mean, I think Adamek and Sosnowski were also title challengers who tried everything, but I think that Mariusz is at least a real heavyweight. If you look at him, Adamek is no real heavyweight. I think against a guy like Mariusz, for example, I think that Mariusz, if in a fight between Adamek and Mariusz is favorite because he's a real heavyweight, and that's what Vladimir and also Vitaly said after the Adamek fight. It's very tough for someone who is normally a cruiserweight, if he steps up to the heavyweight division, to fight someone who is a real heavyweight. Therefore, I think this is a different challenge.
And are you planning to put this fight on Polish television on a pay-per-view?
This is the plan. And therefore we have a press conference in Warsaw tomorrow, and this is the plan.
Could you name any possible names for the undercard? Maybe other global boxing Polish fighters from Mariusz Kołodziej's stable?
No, we have not discussed any undercard fights. This is something K2 Promotions will discuss with Tom Löffler, who is responsible for the undercard. And let's see. I mean, we still have almost 3 months to go, and therefore we wait and see what kind of possibilities are there.
So maybe you could confirm or deny that our fight being discussed, Olaf Olabi against Jean-Marc Mormek for this card?
I hear this the first time, honestly. Okay. I have never heard. I know that there is a plan that these two fight, but I have no idea where. It could be also in the US. It could be on another fight. I haven't. This is the first time I hear that it's on the undercard, but maybe it's a possibility. It would be a good fight, no doubt.